Yo! Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh, number 7!
We've hit lucky number 7! Yes!
No way. 777?
I'm gonna tone it down now. Sorry.
Seven. Well,
I got excited there.
welcome to heaven. Welcome to the smoke experience.
Welcome back. I'm sorry for
this is
blowing up
fun.
y'all's
Yeah.
eardrums to start this shit off. But
Good morning. Good afternoon.
good morning, good afternoon,
night.
whatever time you're
You could be
listening
going to bed.
this at. I'm glad to be with you and whatever you're doing.
For real. I'm so happy to be here too. So happy to be here with you. No way. That's crazy. I hope you had a good day.
I'm
Did you
not
have a good day?
I had a fantastic day.
That's what's up. I love to hear it.
Woke up in the new crib.
Life is a
Got
party.
a quick couple games in.
New crib crazy.
I had to leave because
New crib crazy.
dude pulled up, and
Yeah.
I just wanted to let dude work in peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Went home, got a few things, and then spent about 40 minutes just riding around on the riding lawnmower.
Yeah.
Earlier, just kind of setting up the pit bike track and
Oh
everything.
yeah, you know we make a racetrack.
That shit was
Yeah, you know we make a racetrack.
did. I
In
beat the living daylights out of that front wheel. Yes.
in the backyard.
It's
your
bad.
your lawnmower was a leaning.
I
It was
need-
really funny.
No, I need a new front
The
wheel.
wheels were
but-
like completely sideways.
Hey, did you see?
It was
You
literally
see how hard you
so
can torque
funny.
those fucking wheels? You can. You can.
It was bad. I thought one of them would fall off because one of them doesn't have a bearing,
I know.
and I could have sworn one of those turns, you would have flown it off. I don't know how, but it was hanging on.
For
You
dear
got
life.
it. No, you got it.
For dear life.
Yeah, it was the best.
So,
Yeah, racetrack in the backyard.
got that going.
Yeah, that's happening.
went to dinner.
dinner.
Went to dinner.
How is it?
Fine.
What was
gas.
it? What was it?
Mexican food. It was gas. They had a little
Mm.
mariachi band there too. I'm probably saying that wrong. Forgive me, because while I was there, I had
Love
a ginormous ass, like 27-ounce margarita, and I looked at her. I went, whatever
You're
tequila
21
you're
guy.
gonna, whatever tequila you're gonna put in there, just double it.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of regretted that because it was a really strong drink. Like
Oh, it probably
the entire- It kind of hurt going down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest drinker, but
Yeah. Understandable.
slammed it.
Understandable.
And by the end of the meal, I was out.
Yeah.
I was out of it a little bit. That
Baby.
drive home was fun. That drive home was. I'm like.
we do not in.
It's not no.
We induce intoxicated driving.
We were not drunk. We were not drunk.
The mega margarita.
The mega margarita was no. We were not drunk. No,
The mega pint.
by any means. But yes, it was a mega pint of a margarita.
I love that. It's one of my favorite quotes.
Like we chilled. We evaluated to see if we could get home, but like. We hit a little bump, and I felt everything like, a little bump was like, ooh, and like was like, ooh, like, felt everything like move around, was like, that's kind of fun, but like, that's about it. I didn't do no dumb shit. I actually kind of drove home a little slower than I typically do, like,
That's good. Trying to be safe.
trying to be safe.
Trying to keep it between the lanes.
Just trying to cruise home. I wasn't trying to NASCAR cut it the fuck up home. I was just trying to like, little cruise.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't saying cut the lanes, like cruise between. You know. Oh, I don't. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's okay.
Other times, yeah, well, I cut the fuck at that lane. I
Yeah.
will cut the fuck through those lanes.
Mm.
There's no point waiting. Like if you're gonna sit there and be slow, and I see an opportunity to just go around you, I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna fuck your day up. I'm just gonna go around you. Just
Yeah, quickly, efficiently.
like if it's
and You're
safe,
fine.
and, like if there's a spot for me and it's safe enough for me to go through, like I'm gonna do it.
It's so bad.
But if there's not, and I see if there's not,
yeah.
and there's like a little bit of space, it's like I could maybe make. I'll still kind of just like hold off because I'm like, there's no Grand Prix championship at the end of entering that hole. There's just the next hole to get to, and I'm like, I'm gonna hold off. Just gonna vibe.
I don't wanna make myself look horrible here, but there's a new patch of road that just received a bunch of speed bumps near my house, and I was like, what? Yeah, and it's a fun road, and then they put speed bumps on it, but luckily there's spots next to the speed bumps on the side of the road. There's dirt and gravel, so I can just go around the speed bumps, and it's okay, and it makes it kind of more fun. So it's like, I'm still okay.
We'll figure it out.
It's we're good. You can go around all of the speed bumps efficiently, still fast. It's awesome, but it's horrible. Cause I don't know. It's just like, why did you build speed bumps? It's kind of little like chicane obstacles. It's great. Keeps my driving up to standard, right?
I fuck with it.
That's great.
What I don't fuck with is having to slow down for shit.
Yeah, no, I just
Also,
why?
I can. I realized, like, I was sitting there and I realized, like, what I do. Like, if I'm at a light and, like, I'm, like, halfway through a text, like, I will throw my phone over the passenger seat and, like, not finish that text.
We try.
Like,
Yeah, we try.
I don't.
It's the definite. It's the good. It's the right thing to do.
I do not like
For sure.
texting and driving.
Yeah,
Because
no.
I realize, like, if I, like, I
'Cause you're
realized
not
that if
looking
I'm
at the
going to scream
road.
it, like, if I'm going to have this, like,
Ah.
awful temper behind the wheel, like, I can't be doing, like, the things that I yell at, like, for.
No, that's true. That's
Like,
true. It's wild when you look over and you see someone looking down at their phone,
no, no, no.
and you're like, "Oh,
I understand, like, look, you see the head
what
motion,
you up to,
and
man?"
like you're looking down, like text, 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 text. I get that because you're still trying to be attentive. When you've got the 45-degree slam going on, like not like your line of sight is not concerned with the fucking like
No, not at
anything.
all.
Like you're not looking above the dash. You're in phone landia.
Yeah. It's wild. It's funny.
I'm in pain.
It's great.
Like I'm in genuine pain when I see that because I sit there and I'm like, oh, you're why I can't come out here and have a good day. Got it. Understood.
Yeah, no, bad drivers make me upset. It's a consistent thing that happens. But
'Cause
it's not like I get bothered and it ruins my day in any way. And
it
I
doesn't
get out
ruin
of the
my
car.
whole day, but it
No,
fucks
doesn't
with me
ruin
for
any
about
day.
10 to 15 minutes because my brain is so mad at somebody because I'm like, that is on average a 2,500 plus pound like piece of metal that has also the option to explode if hit right. Sometimes you hit it just right like that, like it's gasoline, it'll do that shit. But my point being more so is like, so it's a big piece of metal.
It is.
We
They're large.
we can't really. I mean, like you can get hit by them and you can be okay, or like there are some people that get hit by them and crumple like a fucking like little like leg like what Lincoln Logs like log cabin. They just little Lego character out in the out in the road. You're like, oh, dang. I'm not talking like dismemberment. I'm just talking like they get hit and it's just like
Instantly where it went, but okay.
no. I'm sorry. I did describe that wrong. I'm just like
That's so bad.
I've seen something. No, I've been hit by a car like just like open body like I was on my bike. I got fucking like clipped. I was like really pissed off about it, but like didn't feel good. You know, like
Just go like in the air into the ground.
just like kunk, like kunk, like ow, like that hurt.
That's great.
But I've also seen people like get hit like no. Who was it? Caleb? Was it you or Caleb that saw somebody get absolutely just like?
Oh, I think it was me and Caleb.
Was it you and Caleb just saw somebody just get
Oh
fucked
no,
in
literally.
a crosswalk?
Yeah.
Like
It was so bad.
so.
It was so
Explain
bad.
that. Explain that.
I was at a red light, and there's a car that runs the red light while someone's walking. And just slams
Somebody
them.
got the green hand to walk
I was
across.
pretty far back, but all I see is like something fly, and I was like, "What?" And I see it hit the ground, and I'm like, "What? Oh, that was a, oh my gosh!"
Oh my god, that was a person.
Yeah, but luckily the car stopped, so that's positive. And then somebody else stopped to make sure that they did stop, so that was great. And then that whole ordeal, it was good. And then the light turned, but it was a long light, but it was freaking wild. Dude got spun up in the air, slammed, and me and
Dude,
Caleb
like-
were like, "Welcome to UAB."
Oh my god.
Like he had a guitar case on the back. It was pretty hard to miss this guy.
So somebody was
It
pulling
was
the good
very
old fashioned
sad.
45-degree baby.
Probably. It's so scary, yeah. But I haven't seen that. But
You know what scares
dude
me the
gets
most?
smacked.
Like
So wild.
you know like cars like you drive and you're just like ooh like I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the decommissioned Crown Vics that scare me, because
Oh.
now it's very rare that a police force will use them, but there's that off chance that somebody's still using them.
You just never know.
I think it's even better when like you pull up to the red light, like you've been freaked out for about 3-4 miles now. Like you're just like, I don't like this. Pull up, and all of a sudden you just, damn it, I know where the blunt's coming from.
Dude, that's so funny.
Because like it's either like still in commission or like a fellow stoner has gotten a hold of it somehow, whether it be somebody mechanically inclined or somebody just looking for like the cheap like set of wheels to get from point A to point B. Because like you could pick those things up at one point for like
Really cheap.
nothing.
Yeah, and driving around in an old cop car is awesome. That would be
Like,
so fun. Low key. Yeah.
I swear I need the car companies to, like they make like specific packages for car. Make the Force their own separate fucking car, so it's just distinguishable, just across the board. Like
That'd be wild.
that
Like
just like it would make it easy
one
because
car.
like
And the car companies would have to fight on which one it was.
somebody's
think
gonna fight
it's-
each year for like the contract. It makes a friendly competition and it drives like. And I don't know. I feel like you could drive some good publicity off of that. Everything, you
Yeah.
know. I want that.
It'd be like cooler cars,
Mhm.
freshen up the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to drive a cool car. Get better people in there
Because they're just
they're
taking.
cool cars.
Like I get it. You gotta have like. You gotta have like. You gotta have like detained like storage and everything. You gotta have storage for your equipment and everything. But like. Have you ever looked inside like the cop car and everything? Like,
Mhm.
I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but do you not feel a little claustrophobic looking at like the front of it? Like, you're squished in, laptop here, like cage right behind
They
your
just need a
head,
Batmobile.
like good, like you're in there.
Every
Like
cop gets a tumbler Batmobile. Eject motorcycle.
you want to see how fast crime rate stops for a lot of shit. Just give them the bat tumbler.
Everybody. Every one of them gets a Batmobile.
I think
The vibes?
like
We could have a
it's
vote.
not.
I'm down. Every cop gets a Batmobile, eject motorcycle. So if that shit crashes and you blow it up somehow,
It's set up
he can come
correctly.
out
It just
in
depends
two
on how
wheels.
you're. I just realized it just depends on how like.
so
I guess
awesome.
you could be like. It just depends on how you're brought up. I was just sitting there thinking like, how would you like enforce like laws easier, but like have people agree with it more? And I realized that that's the old that's the conundrum in itself. Is like in today's time is like having people follow the rules, but also like not having them afraid of like the people that have to enforce the rules, you know?
Well, yeah, but then
And I mean, there's ways to like enforce certain laws, but like there's just some laws where it's like you need to be. In my brain, I'm like you should be fearful like of committing like certain crimes, and then like other crimes, my brain's like you shouldn't really be afraid of committing those crimes. Like it's a simple like, oh no, you got caught speeding, but then my brain it lapsed. It had like a whole like moment on itself over here, but it's caught up. I like it's a lot of like very careful like cautious stepping if I talk about it over the podcast, and I really don't want to like dive into like all of that right now
yeah.
because I'm a little fucked up, and I don't want to say the wrong thing and somebody looks at me and they're like, oh, and I'm like, no, like
Look,
you ever had to like, okay, nah, bam, perfect intro into something.
you're gonna keep talking.
Perfect intro into. I was just gonna say, like, you ever had to like argue with somebody online?
What? Yeah.
Just
I
like
know.
to-
I think I have engaged in an argument online, like across comments on like a few times.
Like I'm saying, like
It hasn't been aggressively a lot.
think about why
I
you
don't
did
know.
it. No, think about why you did. Or,
It's
now think about why you didn't do it again, because it was fucking stupid.
yeah. It's definitely dumb.
Like
It's just dumb because you're just
that's
feeding
just
into
something I don't
nothing.
want to. It's just like I don't want to have to explain to like somebody like
Yeah.
why my brain like does not think like that over like the comment section, but like it came out wrong because I'm just stupid. Like my fault. Like
Hey man, stupid is
caveman brain didn't put
Look at me.
English words in right order. My fault. Like
Too much delta. Sorry.
Nah, too many trips with Lucy upstairs in the skies. Ooh. Too many diamonds.
I think the vial will do it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
You want me to be dead honest with you?
I'm not even
No,
gonna
no,
lie.
no, 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 no.
I think
no,
the vial
it's
will
bad.
do it.
It's bad. No, no. I was laying out like the other day, like
Like, was that it?
me and Caleb were gonna go fishing.
I think that.
Well, like, we
what?
went fishing.
Yeah.
But like, it was like 30 minutes before he got there. I was just laying out in the back of the Subaru, just looking at the lake, looking at the sky.
Vibes.
And in each eye, there was about like 50 different like little itty bitty like it looked like neuron paths, and I could see just like a little like white like like run through them, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I know what floaters are. I've smacked the brain a handful of times. There you go, right
Talking
there.
about like weird little worm
Like-
looking things.
Like I've smacked my
Like, they
head.
literally look
I've
like
seen floaters. I know what those
Ebola.
are. Like, yeah, I know what floaters are. But I'm talking like it's like I could see like the neuron paths in my eyes or some shit. Like my brain was just like, I don't know. I guess it was the way I had my neck cocked or some shit. I don't fucking know. But like I was just like, all right, so this is going on. I wonder how long this is gonna keep going on for. And I closed my eyes. It got worse. I opened them, and then
do you see just all
Caleb
the veins
appeared
in your
like
eyes
2
type
minutes
shit?
later. And he was like, "You ready to go fishing?" I was like, I like snapped at him. I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to go." My brain was just like, "Oh no, that's not good. Oh fuck. Oh,
Yeah, no, I don't know. There's probably a little doctor we could give. I don't know though. There's probably not. That's
probably
the
need
issue.
some electroshock like therapy or some shit."
What I know what you need. It's the thing. It's the like the ice pick in the eye.
I'm
that's
not
gonna
getting
fix
a
it, bro.
fucking lobotomy done.
Yeah, no.
I know it would fix a lot more than just that, but like,
Did,
I just sit here now on the podcast just.
I have to move your lips and speak for you.
Like, I'm sorry. Like,
So bad. That's so. Why did we do that?
whoever
Who-
thought that was a good fucking idea and
No, no,
did
no.
it to people,
The thing is somebody had the idea because he's sick. Okay, but the people who signed off on that shit,
are they even worse?
yes,
I think they are.
because they looked at him and said, "That's a good idea."
Do it to our
Why?
like, do it to our child,
That doesn't even make sense.
please.
And then the president
Oh my god! Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
doesn't even make any sense. Like, I just don't get it. Why are we throwing ice picks in the brain, thinking we finna fix something? It don't take a mad scientist or a genius to figure out we're probably gonna hurt more than we're going to fix.
Let me think. How many times has somebody gotten a really serious brain injury and lived afterwards? Okay.
We don't.
Now we take
still
that
don't know
number.
a
No,
crazy
no,
amount about the brain.
And then we take
Brain
that number that
tender.
survived from the like serious brain trauma.
Jiggy jiggy.
How many of them lived normally after the fact?
Normally, most brain traumas will lead to some altering effects throughout your life.
Like
If
it's
you have
not,
a couple concussions, you're gonna have a few issues. You might like something. You
I
know
got
what I'm
a
saying?
few. I got random.
UFC fighters, it
Dude,
hurts.
I got random
NFL
fucking muscle
football
spasms,
players,
like, so I
it
can't
hurts.
imagine what it's like.
The brain being smacked, it's not the greatest thing for your brain. It's not the greatest thing for your overall lifespan to
Hold on.
hit your head.
Look me in the face.
It just makes.
Do you remember
like, that
being? Do
makes
you remember
sense.
being like 6 and 7, and they gave the bullshit ass number that NFL players got like 5 to 7 concussions throughout their like career, like and I'm sitting there, I'm like, no.
I remember the movie where it came out with how much people were really getting hurt and they were trying to hide it, which is
No,
wild.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm sitting there, I'm like, it
Like,
was
why are
not
we doing
5 to
that?
7 concussions.
We
They
wanna
showed up
help
to
people,
practice
but
and
it's-
left with a concussion.
wanna
If
make
they
money.
had one, they made it worse. Like
Yeah.
they just show like we put a little bit more technology into hitting, but like
Got a little better pads in the helmet.
that's it now. That's all you can do.
Yeah. There's
Granted-
only so much you can do for smacking each other and making it safe,
Used to, we just kind of went at each other
And
with
still make it
leather
fun.
with leather skins on our head.
which is crazy.
Now, at the same time, rugby has 0 pads. They just
We
bulldoze
just
each other.
slamming you on the ground. But I don't know. It's just not what's popular here. I feel like we should invest, not as in we, but just as a country.
I wonder.
get
You know
into
why?
watching
I
it
think it's
more.
because the
I don't
sound
know.
of fucking like. I think it's
Is it
just the
just dumb?
sound like
I never
it
watched
makes
them.
when like they hit.
Yeah,
Like,
true. It is. It's a lot, and also it gets a full lineup. Instant shoulder pads are like all this
like if they hit, like
collision.
when they hit each other
Being on the
hard,
line
like
is
you
crazy.
hear that shit throughout the state. You just like, and you're like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah, yeah. More cowbell, baby.
more cowbell. Gotta go back to start Vegas or something.
Well, oh no, I gotta go to one game at least. When
Hmm.
I'm old, when I'm
Hmm.
like decrepit, I want to go back and swing a cowbell until I die.
My last thing will be swinging.
Yeah,
No, my last thing will be
in the
swinging
stands, and
something
I'll get a heart
around.
attack and just keel over in the stands because it's 103
It's 103 outside. I just
on yeah.
you melt.
Yeah. And I'll be that one guy in the box, just ringing that cowbell louder than anybody.
You just stop halfway through them. Was like, what's wrong with that? Oh,
Yeah. Just a silent room walking. Nothing's better
dude.
than the disruption of a cowbell.
All I'm
It's
gonna
great.
say is no
It's so
AC.
funny. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. We don't have AC right now. We're gonna get it fixed, but ignore me if I'm like moving around or trying to like stay cool because it's hot. It's steamy. Maybe send help. I'm locked in here. I live in here. Me and him, we would never leave. It's either
never
we
leave.
record or I'm. I'm joking.
It's either recording or working. We do not
we
sleep.
record or work. I'm biologically designed to work efficiently. I was told this is another great thing to do. Here I am. I'm joking. I don't know.
Told podcasting was a good way and a good hobby to just
Help me. I'm joking. No, literally. That's
help
so funny.
me, please. Help, help.
This guy gets it. This guy gets it. I'm joking. I'm really joking. That's so funny.
I'm just.
But no, it's hot. It's definitely warm in here.
I'm
Like
starting.
the back of my chair is getting.
I was
cool.
gonna try to, but I can't. It's too hot.
No, you gotta
It's
ditch
too
the
hot.
hat.
I gotta ditch it.
I'm in the world's thinnest pants.
I'm actually in one of my thinnest pair of pants. Like
Those don't look thin.
they're ridiculously thin.
Really? These
Mhm.
are crazy thin.
You look like you're in scrubs.
I'm down.
It's not any hash or anything. It's just like
They're
it just
comfy,
looks
bro.
like you're in scrubs.
They're comfy.
It's the same thing towards like your Yeezy shoes. Like it's no hate. Like it's a $20 pair of shoes.
Dude.
But my brain process, like you're telling me like,
I
bro,
love
is
the
this not
pods.
fine? I'm
It
sitting there
is.
and I'm just like
They're so fire.
like your Crocs. I get it. Like you even got Lightning McQueen. Like
What you know about
I
it?
don't even know. Like look, like I'm
What you know
that,
about it?
I'm a little uncultured in certain aspects of my life. I don't even know what those are called. Like the things you put on like the Crocs,
The giblets.
the giblets,
Gotcha. Up to speed.
the giblets. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Somebody better.
I got a dragon
if
and
y'all
Lightning
never originally
McQueen in
gave
my
that dude a
personal
pay raise or
loans.
some shit, y'all better have given him a
Let's
pay
go.
raise for
Huh?
for the invention of the giblet.
Oh, it's gold.
Like
Because you can lose them, break them.
no, and I'm
all
talking like
sorts
the
of
guy that
things.
came up
It's
with
a
the name for
money-making-
it. Like
sorry.
he needs a solid name, like a solid pay, because like the giblet, that's too good.
It's a funny word.
It's a funny word, and
It's
it
a
like
fun word.
it makes sense for the croc.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I got my croc and my giblets. You can't help but think about it. You get a little smile go in the face
Yeah.
a little bit, but like the Yeezy sock shoes.
Dude, making words is fun.
You look like you're about to take a fucking deep dive to the Atlantic.
Yeah.
They are.
I love my pods.
You love your flippers.
Yeah, dude, they're fun. I don't
They-
wear them like crazy, but they're fun.
They look like flippers, and
'Cause they-
it cracks me
They're
up.
socks.
It cracks me up.
They're socks.
Those are
They're
perfect
so
house
comfy.
shoes.
Yeah.
Those are perfect house shoes.
Literally, I'm not trying to run in them ever.
I just imagine. Like,
Don't catch me out in the pods.
no,
for real,
something
but
like some high schooler is out there tonight, on a Friday, fucking partying it up in the Yeezy pods, and it's about to get busted, and he's gonna have to make like the run, like the dash of his life,
in the pods.
in a pair of goddamn scuba flippers, essentially.
Maybe he'll get in some water. He'll take it to an advantage,
No.
man. It's
The
gonna-
only
it's gonna
problem,
be
no,
his
the only
advantage.
problem is the top of these flippers are not hardened or like rubber or anything.
You're
It's
good.
just
Yeah, you just got the
sock.
bottom.
You just gotta pray to God that you do not come on any like if you kick come up on anything that just like, oh no,
There you go.
I'll be running sometimes. I'm like, I'll kick something, and like, I'm glad I had on like that pair of shoes, or like this pair of shoes, or like, because there've been sometimes that I've had on a certain pair of shoes, and I'm like, I wish I had the other pair of shoes on. I just destroyed my feet.
I mean, your dog's just not built for the bite, man. Bro.
Do you enjoy stubbing your toes?
Yeah, no, bro. It's actually literally the worst. I hate that.
I didn't think you did.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I heard you fucking just destroy your fucking like pinky toe on that drink machine one night in the Easy Pods. Like,
What are you tempting right now?
What do you mean?
You're just toe kicking the.
Like, I'm not really like kicking this thing.
Give it one good kick. You won't. Why did you like? Why, bro? Like, tell me what that. Like,
You said fucking give you a
no, I know.
give me a
I didn't
decent
mean
kick.
do it. Like,
You said you didn't say not do it.
Oh man, I didn't really mean it. I was expecting more fight, not reel back and actually kick. But
Yeah, I was just.
I don't know, dude. You gave in. That's crazy. Noted.
Ready for Gatlinburg.
The Smoky Mountains. I've only been once with my grandparents. I love that.
I'm at the age. You're at the age. We can enjoy it, like the fuck out of it correctly.
Yeah. No, it'll be cool.
Bro, like half of the Smoky Mountains is the fucking like taste experiences up there.
The Moonshine Village.
No, Gatlinburg is a moonshine village.
Yeah.
Like
No, literally.
the dogs on my right foot kind of hurt. Kind of.
He just kicked wood.
I mean, yeah, they don't feel the greatest, but it's not like it's not the worst. But like, I do kind of regret it low key.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't even. Do you mean to wrap it in some bubble wrap? You can do it again.
No, I don't want to
See if
kick
we
it again. See if it doesn't hurt this time.
Yeah.
We'll save it for a different time.
Okay, I'll do it next time.
We'll start doing little like once we run out of just like shit to talk about, then we'll just start doing like dumb shit for the camera.
What you know about Trump runts?
What? Oh, what the fuck did you just say to me?
Trump runs, man. It's in this box. I just had to let you know. I don't know.
Fuck you know about the Trump runs? Nothing. What?
Yeah, absolutely nothing. I didn't know that was real. I love
You have awakened me.
I love naming strains. But no, I don't name them, I promise.
I think every
it
bong
comes from the farm directly.
I think once you get bored, like if you're ever just sitting here, like you've restocked, everything's fucking neat, you're just like, what the fuck can I do? Start naming the bongs.
naming them.
Just name the bongs. That way somebody looks at you and they're just like, yeah, instead of looking at me going, can I see that one? Instead of your brain being like,
All right, so here's Hector.
yeah, no, they're just like,
no,
no,
bro, I'm not doing that.
no, I'm not talking. Give them like real fucking like not like, don't call them like, Hector, like no,
Yes.
like
You
a
gotta
few of
call
them,
one of them like
a few of them get like a real name. Like it's just like
you call three of them Donald J. Trump.
no, like one of them
Go
like,
down the
like,
line. This
just
is
like
Donald.
a basic
This is,
like
I don't know.
just a basic stand bong. Like it's just like John. It's just like the regular.
Stop. Stop.
No, I only said that because of our buddy. No, my fault.
Don't bring up that. Don't bring up the Jong.
Oh no, I didn't say the Jong. I said the John.
Oh. I'm like,
It's still here. Why is it still here?
I'll get it out.
You
bro.
said you were gonna sell it this
No,
week,
no.
and you failed.
I was gone.
I'm
I
gonna
was
start
gone for
working
2
on
weeks,
verse
or
3
2
now.
days.
If I make it through a full chorus,
No.
you're done.
No.
You're done.
No.
I'm gonna end your career before it starts.
No.
Oh yeah. Off of one song. Just like release it off of TikTok and see if the world eats at it because of like what's been going on recently.
Okay. Kendrick or Drake?
Kendrick.
Say less. No, we bobbing.
Like, huh?
Drizzy.
Huh?
Baby, oh, Drizzy.
Like, there's.
Baby, oh, Drizzy.
I don't care if you wrote something
Baby,
back to
I'll
that.
Drizzy.
I like
Baby, oh,
the
Drizzy.
first 3 The first 3 rounds with Kendrick, that was enough. And then you were like, okay, wait, I'm losing the fight with Kendrick. Let me switch war fronts. I'm gonna go fight with Metro. Lost with Metro. Then kind of won back with Metro. But you can't make up for the fucking bullshit you lost up like in the first 3 rounds. So I don't make music. I listen to it. I'm a consumer of it.
Dude, he's
And
out.
personally, he got his ass kicked.
He going. That's why he's been quiet. I haven't heard shit.
I saw that he was. I don't think it was real.
Dude, that was the funniest post I've ever seen.
Was he DJing
At
at David Buster's?
The DJ at David Buster's was gold.
Like,
What are you doing, dude?
either you think you are winning that
My
like
G,
that
you have
much,
to make passion fruit too. That's the only way you're coming out.
Either you think you are winning the fight
I don't
that
think you can do
like
it.
that well, you're gonna go DJ at David Buster's, or you have lost
not
that
your fault.
bad. You are attempting to just like scrounge whatever like little fans you have left.
Drizzy coming up, bro. He coming up.
He created his own downfall for another come up. Shut up!
Ovi ho.
He touched kids. I don't want to hear it.
Ovi ho.
No. Look. I just think it's hilarious how he got called a certain thing and then didn't, like, was like, no, I'm not. I didn't, and then, like,
No, he got called.
didn't he
Oh.
mention?
Oh no,
what
he
the
said he was like, you're a pedophile, and he was like, I didn't talk to Millie Bobby Brown.
And Kendrick was like, I didn't say that.
Nobody brought her up at this time, but we'll talk about her now.
We can talk. We can talk about it, big dog. You want to talk about it?
That was one of the no, I saw that.
I wonder if that was a
funny.
moment like Drake, like after he
I don't know if
released
that's-
that,
I don't know if that's real, but
and then he just sat there and was like,
Stranger things occurring in the world. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Stranger things. Strangest.
"What you got for me?"
Dude, I actually love that show. I don't know. When I watched it, it was decent. I liked it. The 80s vibes is always fun for me.
Never had a Netflix account.
You never watched it? Oh, dude, I'll get you.
Like,
I got you, G.
there's like so many like
I'll bring you up to speed.
No, there's so many Netflix shows like I was
Mobile.
supposed to have watched, but I didn't. So like my brain was just like,
I got you. I'll bring you up. We'll go up. It's worth it. Like, for real, it's worth the watch.
don't worry, you've been saved from going to
But I
Comic-Con
don't
this
know-
year, by the way.
Thank God. I love you, bro. I just didn't want to. I don't know.
I was dragging you to that.
I don't know.
I was dragging you to that.
I don't know.
I was dragging you to that.
You was. But thank you. Because I don't know.
You've been saved. You know why? I'll be out of town.
Where you going?
Beach.
Oh, that's fire. Lit.
Gotta
Gotta enjoy
celebrate, homie.
Oh, you talking about?
Going to get.
Love you so much.
I'm going to
Stuff. I'm gonna grow. Bye.
I'm going to
Enjoy it, bro.
release the inner Captain
so
Sparrow
sick.
and wake up face first in the tide one morning. Just like, like wave pulls up, smacks me in the face, and it's like, get up. It's like, what?
You want to sleep on the beach?
No. It's not, I
Sleep on the
want
sand?
to. It's kind of like, the goal is to like,
Just get that thrashed.
that fucked up, like, stumble the beach and just, thunk.
Fall on the sand and wake up. in
Just at
the
some point you
morning.
just fall, hit the sand, just,
You're the guy in the morning coming over to put a beach chair over your body. He hits you in the head. Good morning.
morning.
That's so funny.
Good day to you, sir. Just, hey, wait a minute.
That's so funny, bro.
Stays up just,
Whoa.
oh fuck.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
And just,
Whoa in there. Well,
just like, oh no.
what's
like,
going on here?
I had the mega pint.
The mega pint. Uh-oh. I'm trying to be on the boat. The Captain Jack Sparrow.
Dude, I'm trying to, is it bad? Like, if I were to ever build like a ship, like, I want like, I don't want a yacht. I want like a pirate ship.
Vibes.
But I want to have like automatic sails.
I don't know. I think you say that until you've seen the mega yachts and like, actually like seen it.
No,
and
no, no.
decided.
That's cool and all, but like,
And what if they're the same price?
no, no, that's cool and all. That's cool and all.
You get a gas.
Cannon,
Cannon's crazy.
cannon, and wind power.
Do you get cannon?
cannon?
Cannon? You got cannonballs?
Cannon.
Okay. Okay. Cannon.
Cannon. Hey, first off, lower your tone.
Okay. First off, lower your tone. That's crazy. No. Cannon.
Cannon.
Okay. No,
Cannon.
that's fire. I get it though.
Like it's not gonna be used for like heinous things. It's just gonna be like if I'm out open water, like
Somebody pulls up, tries to like helicopter you, and you
Like,
just start
like-
cannon fire.
like somebody fucks with me, like they're getting fucking.
A cannon through their boat.
You are getting a 10-pound steel ball put through the side of your boat.
If you go down, at least
Good fucking
get a-
luck, pal.
you get a cannon shot.
Last
off.
time I checked on yachts, we don't keep fucking repair tools and shit on board if we put a hole in the side of the boat because of a cannonball.
No, what you got to do is you got to be like one of those
I just need a couple pieces of wood to fucking
English, those
Oh.
old English ships that have like 20 cannons
You talking about a
or
galleon?
50.
You talking about the galleon? You talking
Yeah.
about like the 4-stack galleon?
Yeah,
Where it's like 15 cannons on each row, and it's just
something.
like if you come full
That's the
broad.
only way you taking down a super yacht these days, bro. One cannonball, psych.
No, I don't need one
By the
cannonball.
time
I
you
just need
reload it,
like
they already shot
the
you.
two like the two like.
If you
with
got
what?
15
If it's a super
cannonballs,
yacht, no, I'm talking like yacht. Like
dude's got 15 snipers. You got 15 cannons. That's what you got to do.
the below deck cannons, all that's protruding is just the circular motion of the cannon. That's it.
I don't know. They can shoot in it. It's wood. They got big, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not. You can't. You got if you got a pirate ship, don't do two. Don't do 3 cannons. You got to put as
I'm not
many
talking 2-3
cannons
cannons.
as you can.
But you talking about like like you don't like.
As many cannons as you possibly can fit
I
on that
bet.
ship without
I
that
bet.
thing going down.
I bet.
hmm
I bet.
And then fire them off
I bet.
one by one.
Somehow,
If you
someway,
fire them
one
off
day,
at the
I'm
same
gonna-
time, you will flip that toe. Like that's how hard. I
Yeah.
want. That's how many cannons.
Dude, I want to set
All
up
the
like
cannons.
because like I know you could probably set like the sails to be up on like an automated system and
Pirate
everything,
man.
but like
I'm joking.
I wonder if you could set up like the cannons to be on like an auto system too.
I think rather than a
The,
pirate.
no, the
I'd rather be
one-man
Batman.
galleon. That shit would be horrifying.
Would you rather be a pirate or Batman?
Pirate,
I'm Batman. It's alright though.
pirate,
I understand.
easy.
It's cool.
I got a better one. What would you rather be, cowboy or knight?
Cowboy for sure.
Cowboy.
Well, I don't know. Like, actually, no.
Cowboy or knight?
Night.
Like,
For I
I just want to see where you go with this. Like,
I don't know, because cowboys, actually. Are we just talking about just like versus Native Americans? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not good.
no. I'm
I don't
talking
want to. I
just
don't
like
wanna pull up.
no. Like you're your own person. Like, just like you're just like that's your career.
Well, what day and age am I in America? We have 50 states, or are we trying to protrude inland?
We're trying to like tame the West.
Okay, get me on the Knight's battlefield, right now.
Oh, you want out of the West?
I'm not getting arrows shot at me.
No.
that's crazy.
I'm not trying to like.
That's
I'm not. No, I'm not talking about like mess with. I'm not. No, I'm talking just like
Because
You're
I'm
not-
trying to go out west.
like you're a stagecoach robber. Like
We going
like,
down.
like that time era, or like you're a knight. Like you're either like you roll in with like the gang and like y'all either like robbing banks, like doing some fuckery.
I just want to see
or, like,
Knights. I want to see how it was, for real.
Knights.
I think that'd
Knights
be
got a
wild.
better life of treatment, whereas like peasants were just like
Yeah. If you come back, it's like yay, but I don't know.
I think being a knight would be fun.
It'd be crazy.
Be cool.
But I think the battle, like,
But there's just too much war.
there's like,
There was always war.
yeah. To me, imagine if you weren't painted differently, you were just the same color. Like the same colored armor, there wasn't any
Oh
differences.
shit, yeah.
And there's 10,000 on one side, 10,000 on the other, and they all start running. Who are you killing at this point? Like, if you all get intertwined, mixed together,
Dude, you got a point.
you're taking off a helmet
was
just to see.
If colors got removed by at like some point in the battle, it got bad. Holy shit!
I don't know.
I didn't think about that.
'Cause
That's
if you
true.
take off armor, you don't know who you are. If you take off a helmet and then your shoulders got something.
I'd bet you would be a cowboy. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
We flipped many times. I don't know.
like
I'd rather die.
I'd rather die.
I like this. I like this one right here.
I like living in. No. Like
Better than Nightland.
out of all of like technology, like when technology started getting good and everything, I'd say like what you want to do is be born in like early '60s. That way, like, you're growing up with like '70s arcades. Then '80s you hit, and like you got like the cool cars starting to come out, and then like, by the time like you're in like your 30s, you can afford like a really cool like '90s like car, and like be chill with that for a while.
This is true.
But
Yeah.
I was sadly born at a time where my biggest regret is not
Life's
buying
hard.
a house before during the '08 housing market crash.
Absolutely. If I owned bought a house.
Y'all want my biggest
Like
piece of
2008.
life advice? Going back in time with a time machine.
Investing into some real estate.
And getting me a piece of fucking land. Dear God.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been so fun.
Pick a time we should go back to the '60s and buy like a quarter of Homewood.
Yeah.
You kidding me? How much money you would make?
That's why time machines aren't real, because it's just a money scheme at that point. Everybody's just trying to go back to make money. Like, what are you talking about?
No. I want
Everybody's
to go
trying to
back
see
and
the
learn a
future
few
to make
things
money.
first, and then I'm gonna
That's
come
the other
back and
one.
be like, okay, I need more money.
I forget which Back to the Future it was. I think like 3. But when the old, like the bully or whatever, he time traveled and he got the book, or he ran into his older self, or but he got the sports magazine book from like 19s to 2004. You know what I'm saying? Like he was racked. He's got all the predictions, and I don't know. That's also another way you could just sports betting would be crazy. You just know every outcome ever, to the T. That'd be wild.
You just go and pick and choose a couple of bets every once in a while and just be like, that one. It's like you're just known as like
Just
a
got a
really
feeling.
good gambler.
Yeah,
But like,
got a crazy feeling on these 8 games, and then one year you just have a perfect bracket.
no, you just put you just put the perfect bracket up. It's just like, can he do it, ladies and gentlemen? It's just gonna be like you fail by like 1 for a couple of years, and then you just slam it home like to the T, like the
For
white.
5 years straight.
No, like you save it for like the 1 year that like it was like the biggest upset, and like you called it. Like,
Hell yeah moment.
and they're just like, how did you know? You're just like, I woke up in a cold fucking sweat one night, and was just like, I wrote my bracket out like right then.
Has anyone ever gotten a perfect bracket?
You're asking the wrong person for that. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
I really don't know.
Like, I'm not gonna
I really
lie.
don't know.
For the most part, like, I stay in my own little bubble. The podcast forces me to like look out and just kind of be like, what's going on in the world? Like,
This is true. You
how
gotta
we
stay
doing?
up to date.
I keep a little like knowledge of like how the basic state of the world's going. Like, hey, are we about to lob nukes at each other, or are we just kind of like chilling? We're kind of in the middle right now.
All I'm saying is if the power goes out, don't start pointing guns at the people that live next to you. We ain't got nothing to do with it. We'll be like, I think if the power goes out, big team up, big squad. Because they want a civil
Start
war.
Spreading. If the podcast does one thing, spread the message. If the
They
power
want a
goes
civil
out,
war.
We just gotta.
We don't have a civil war.
No.
We got each other.
We're not civil warring it. We're banding together and we're throwing.
We're trying to fight the
throwing
Russians.
them out.
I'm joking. Like anybody else but the Americans. Come on now.
Like we
like-
don't want to fight each other.
It's America.
No.
It's
Because
vibe sesh.
look.
It's
look,
turn up
look.
time.
The moment we fight each other, every other country will look at us and be like, "All right, get them now."
Yeah. We lose
Like,
because we're all armed. It's war in these streets.
like,
No, quit that.
no.
Quit that. If
We're human beings,
if the gov
and if we're all
starts
gonna
doing
look at it-
crazy stuff,
Not at least on a humanitarian level. Let's look at it as on a nationality level. We're Americans.
Yeah.
You know what that
It's all
means?
good.
It means we're here.
we got it.
You just gotta protect up with us.
Yeah.
Don't be
Because
out.
it's like, I don't know.
Like, it's not hard.
You're in your own state. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we should, like, keep it state by state. But just if you're in your state and cigar's going crazy, people aren't your enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
We're all just trying to live. Everybody's just trying to live. So no, you know what I'm saying?
just trying to
We
exist.
start shooting. Why don't be busting into your neighbors? Don't be busting into the dudes down the streets. You know? because these are like, these we can all group together, and do a lot more damage.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Strength
the
in
city of
numbers.
Birmingham
Dude.
comes together, versus the city of Birmingham fighting. What's scarier? The city of Birmingham coming together is absolutely
I'm pretty
horrifying.
sure you could send the entire, like, if
Real
you
spill.
promised everybody in the city of Birmingham like 50 grand to go settle like a world like war like issue, I think it'd probably get solved pretty fucking quickly.
I don't know. Yeah, there would be some shipments of some wild situations.
Like you just you just
Busting
ship
in.
the wild situations over there and like hash it out. Get that shit out.
Give him a gun, give him a direction. Good luck.
You see him?
I'm joking.
They're gonna be dressed like this. Get him.
Whoa, they're gonna be dressed like this.
They'll have this symbol on their they'll have this patch on their shoulder. That one. You want
Yeah.
him.
Look them in the eyes, you'll know the intent. I'm joking.
If he looks scared, take his leg out. If he looks angry, fuck his face up. You don't want him looking at you mad.
That's so funny. Oh, that's so bad.
If you jump, that's my thought. Like if you look scared, like I'm a hold for a second. But if like you jump mad and I see like weapon, I'm like nope, gone. I'm no.
Yeah.
But like you there? You look scared. I'm gonna sit there for a second and be like, hey, ow! Why would you do that? You scared me. I don't know. Like, war's different. You don't take a chance with like somebody in like war. In my mind, like, because
Crazy.
they got told the same exact pep talk you did. He's wearing that patch. You see him, you get his ass.
What's crazy?
We're
Dude,
crazy.
One of the cool stories is one Christmas, and they were in trench warfare. I think World War One, and both sides like got up on Christmas. They stopped fighting, and then they had like this game of soccer, and they had like a feast or whatever they ate.
It was really cool. Like on like
That's crazy.
there would be like
That's
certain
nuts.
sections in World War II that did that too. They were like,
Yeah.
hey, like, not today. Like, please. And both sides were like, yeah, we got you.
Which is like that's nuts. And the next day we're just.
But
back to
no,
it. What?
and then December 26th at 12 a.m. No, I wonder if they sat there for a second in silence. And they were just like, all right, who's gonna be the first asshole to shoot a fucking shell off?
Dude,
You got trigger happy fucking
I cannot imagine D-Day, those boats,
no, nope,
those doors
Nope.
drop.
nope, nope.
That's
Nope.
crazy.
Nope. 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 More nope.
Mm-mm.
Like
It's one of the scariest.
you've gone shooting with Carter when he shot his AR, right?
Literally one of the scariest thoughts.
Have you shot Carter's AR?
Being on that boat.
Or like have you shot
on the
around
way,
him?
but not being the first boat, being like the second wave of people, so you can hear it from miles out. That's nah.
Have you shot a full auto?
Nah. No.
Have you heard like full auto go off in person?
Yes.
Okay. That sped up like 2 to 3 times faster. The bullets are like 2 to 3 times that size,
I mean, it's just a lot.
and they're coming like dude has got the high ground and is aiming down like at you. Like
Yeah.
machine gunners like paradise.
There's so many of them, and you can't see.
And then
you
the
just
boat
hear
drops
bullets.
down, and the machine gunner turns to your boat that has now flapped down and is now. Each one of those about the size of a small like cucumber.
We just had so many boats, we overloaded their turrets.
We just
which is
overloaded them.
crazy.
Like, enough guys got enough shots off at the machine gunners to take them out. Because a
Yeah.
lot of those machine guns, while they were extremely effective at what they did, was a 2-man system still. Because of how big and, like, hot they would get after shooting for so long.
Yeah.
So you couldn't do that shit one man. That being said, though, those things were like lawnmowers for the first, like, fat-ass portion of D-Day.
Yeah.
Once we got in and through, we were good. We were good, but up until then, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was
No, that's-
horrendous. Little fun fact,
Like,
if
for
you
real,
don't know,
thank you,
if you haven't
guys.
heard,
The U.S. is lit.
the USS Texas flooded half of its like half of like one side of itself to get more like arc underneath its shots to shoot farther on D-Day. It was just like, nah, cup. Boom. Like, you've outran the battleship's like shooting distance. You're like, we're safe now. You then receive another bombardment from the same battleship, and you're like, man, what the fuck? We far enough. You back up farther. They've now, that was a quarter flood. They've now flooded it halfway. Now they are just fucking. They're like, you're sitting there again, going,
Dude, now we have. I don't know if we've been said to discontinue it, but we put a railgun on the nose of battleships. It shoots some piece of like material at Mach him.
Mock Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you know what? No,
Himawa.
do you know how
Whoa.
many sheets
And it's
of like?
it's
no,
so
they
fast.
do you know the same like material the battleship is made of?
It just
They,
goes.
no, they put like 60 of those. Like they put like 100 of those up, and it went through like. I gotta. Okay, it was
It was
either
a lot.
it wasn't 50. It was like either like 40, like 4.5, or like 64.5 like sheets
They
of
did
that.
some damage.
Like no, like and like the first like 60 of them, this thing had not started tumbling. It just
yeah.
like 60, it caught 61, tumble, and then like lodged itself like into 65 and was
Yeah.
like, gah!
No, it's going so fast until it's just not momentum. Yeah. And that beam is crazy.
No, no.
On the beginning of a
You wanna,
boat.
no, you want to think about what a battleship is made of.
Well,
Like you could shoot a hole into a car with a gun. Car's made of metal, right? Okay, that's made of metal. You gotta shoot that motherfucker with a really big fucking gun to put a fucking like
Yeah.
little decent hole in it.
Yep.
This thing will chew through the hull of a battleship like it's not there.
Get nose to tail, the whole 9 yards.
Dude, if you caught a direct hit from the front, I'm actually curious. That could be interesting to find
Goodbye.
out if the railgun is able to be used.
Goodbye boat.
If somebody takes a literal like point hit to the front, if it just all the way through, because if it does,
Meet it right at the floorboard.
no, I'm
Split
talk-
it down the
that's
center.
what I'm talking about. You just put a clean just line through this bitch.
It's a beam.
Fuck are you doing? You're not repairing all that shit.
Yeah.
They just fucked all of that up.
Yeah.
If you repair that in a couple of minutes, that's impressive. That's
Yeah.
very impressive. I don't see that
Apparently,
happening.
we
now.
have also
'Cause-
another SR-71 coming.
Oh no, I did see that.
another
I just want
Blackbird.
to say this.
What's up?
That projectile that they shoot out of that thing,
Yeah.
it's about this big,
Mhm.
and it's about that fucking big around,
Yeah.
and it's just a solid chunk.
It's a chunk. It's a material. This is the best way to I just described it. I don't know what it is. It's just a piece of like a
No,
chunk
it's
of
just
material.
a bullet-shaped piece of metal. It's a giant ass
Very
projectile
sharp. Yeah.
that gets, and it's magnetic. It's fucking magnetic.
That's how the
It's able to sit in between two magnets and get fucking flung out.
Wow. Yeah.
Like-
beamed.
Dude hits a switch, all the
Beamed.
magnets activate. Like,
Oh, don't give it away.
what the fuck?
I'm joking.
Please, somebody
sorry.
explain to me how to stop 60 sheets worth of like 3-inch like steel. Like,
Yeah.
that's the momentum you got to deal with essentially.
Dude, all I'm saying is, well, speaking of SR-71 Black, you know, like the big Blackbird, super fast jet, but it's kind of old. That could get from Paris to New York City in 3 hours. Okay, that's fast. We burn it.
You are.
What we made recently, faster. That thing is cooking.
It took like 2 hours to like
I don't know the time. I just don't. But I remember like
NASA get to
Oh, this-
fucking work. I need speeds, baby. Let's see it.
I wanna know. But yeah, 3 hours from Paris to, we could cross the ocean and be landed, like be taking off, cross the ocean and land the plane in under like.
I can be
3
across the
hours,
ocean
bro.
refueling with a
It's
nuclear
nuts.
like ICBM or some shit attached to me, and I'm just like about to
Yeah.
lob this
But not-
motherfucker at you.
I think we faster for sure.
Yeah,
We faster.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like back then we were like
I just
boot
wanna.
scooped in that thing.
I also want to know why like when you pull up to the military, why are you just giving like 50 shots. Like a bunch.
That's
Bunch
mainly
of
for
different
all
shots.
the. So that's because you were
Bunch
put.
of different
I want to say
tests.
that's well their reasoning is because you're put on a randomized like where you're gonna get deployed to, type deal, and because they don't know where you're gonna get deployed to, they just give you all the vaccines
Lit.
instead of just giving you the ones you need.
They
Because
give
you
you
could
all the
possibly,
ones you
because there's an
might
off chance
need.
you could be stationed here,
Yeah.
and then you need to be moved here,
Yeah.
but they don't have the vaccine for this, there, and that there. But
Yeah.
it's just to get you. What is the fucking word? Uniforms to have a uniform military.
I remember my grandfather said when he ejected out of his plane, they ejected out of the plane, jet crashed, but he was good. And they took him back to the hospital or whatever. He was kind of like very knocked out, kind of woozy or whatever. But then they just started sticking him with a bunch of stuff. And he was just like, no, no, why? Why? Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. That's, yeah, not
19
fun.
like 50s, 60s medicine.
Not,
That's
yeah,
scary.
not fun. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, not fun, bro. Just spooky. It's just like, why?
It's when it started like getting good finally, and it was like,
Yeah, something. Who knows? I don't know. But he still don't like shots. I'll say that.
I'm not the biggest fan of needles or
I
shots
hate-
myself. So
Yeah, yeah. No. Not the greatest vibes. Shots and shit. But it's, it's like doctor's office. It's fun, you know what I'm saying? I fucking hate getting shot, man.
fucking hate getting shots. Cannot stand
I'll
them.
cry.
I might shed a tear or two for Doc.
I haven't. I haven't cried in the past 2 times. Joking. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't cry last time. I'm joking. I don't know. It's fine.
No, you freak me out. You can get acupuncture.
Ugh.
I don't know how you
just
do it.
received it. I didn't know it was coming.
I know, but like,
The physical therapist
dude
was like, it's
oh
time
wow,
to
like
put
I was able
needles
to
in
get
you.
like more in than like most people. You're just like, oh,
No, it's just like, no. Yeah, dry needling.
no,
No, scary.
no.
Scary.
I don't
Needles
fuck with
sticking
it.
out my neck like,
Like he just stabs the wrong nerve. You just lock up. Just. Ah!
That's what it feels like, bro. For, oh my goodness.
You know the only downside to moving into a new place,
Hmm.
like you do like a lot, like you redo the entire like inside of it, for example. You don't
What?
have internet to start off with.
Nah, bro. You gotta go get it, and then you gotta see what companies provided in your area.
You gotta find out if you got
You gotta see what's even available for you.
like the fucking short end of the straw. Or
Literally.
not. Cause like we got. Let's just take a little hot second to think about this for a second. It's just like. You got like me, you, and 2 other homies. I run. Let's call it. At the minimal, 2. Yeah, 2 devices off internet. You run. What? 2, maybe 3 devices off internet.
Yeah.
Another device or 2 more. You got like 2, 4, 6, 7, like maybe 8. Not counting like
What?
not counting like the living room TV or any like race sims we might install later either. Like those are just like the amount of devices we're gonna have connected to the internet like all fucking times.
Dude, good internet. People there. We need it. Yeah, for sure.
So we gotta figure out like,
We need it.
ooh, anybody got good internet ideas in the send them through in the comments. How to get like good strength throughout the house or some shit? Cause like
How?
help.
How?
Once again, help me, please.
Please.
New to this shit. I'm not
Please,
very
please,
good with
please,
that
please,
kind of
please.
shit.
I've been
Oh
teasing you
no.
guys for too long. I'm sorry. I'll tell my ghost story.
Wait one moment before you tell the ghost story, because it'll take up the rest of the time.
Haha, teased.
You have to answer me this,
What? Answering.
because everybody apparently liked when I fired off. Like, where the fuck is my music?
It's my music.
If you don't get your ass in gear,
Look,
because I know you have music.
look.
No. I know you have music.
It's in the files, bitch.
I know. Refine it and release it. It's waiting to be released.
Ah.
Quit caging the music and let it be free. I got three
I don't think it's
motherfucking three. If I'm correct, 3 motherfucking songs to listen from you.
2.
2?
Yeah, and you get. Yeah, I have 2. Literally 2.
Okay, so my brain
And
got
then
caught up on you
slowed
releasing the 3rd one, and it never came then.
Yeah.
Bring me my shit!
I know.
I'm done being nice! Bring me my shit!
I will. I need to find it.
Because you were like, everybody, go listen to my shit! Go listen to my shit! And we did! And we liked it! Give me more shit!
I will. Haha.
Or I'm gonna get your ass.
Haha. I know. I hold to.
No.
I am not giving you this. No.
No, you no hold.
Yes.
No.
This is not your.
You have to blow up first, then you can put people on hold. You cannot
Look.
put people on hold.
Look. Okay. Look.
Brr.
Guys, look. It's not my fault. Okay.
Wait,
It's coming.
Wait. Who's
I'm still waiting.
the artist?
Fine. I'll do it.
Who makes the lyrics?
I'll do it.
Who can make his own beats if he needs to?
I'll
That's
put
right.
something-
Who's musically inclined? That's right.
I'll
That's
just
right.
do it.
My music, motherfucker. I need
Well,
it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 directly to studio. Damn it.
I have to build the studio. You have to build it first. Haha.
To Huntsville.
Yeah.
no.
No, literally. Like I have to go to Huntsville. I need to finish it. I need to finish my because I literally had an album and then it like a quarter of the songs I was like. But then the rest of them I like. But I only got 2 out now. I have
Chop.
more. I have more. They're
Chop, chop.
already there.
I know.
They're there.
I know.
They're waiting.
I know. You see why I'm mad?
I know. But you've heard them too.
I
Like
don't-
I've shown you them.
You know what they're not?
Hmm.
Out for me to listen to whenever.
Sure.
They're sitting there doing what? Oh wait, collecting technical dust. Because electronic files, they can't collect actual dust.
Look, dude. I have a feature song coming soon.
Ooh.
Okay, and we shot the album cover, and it's like I'm just waiting on because it's not my song. You know what I'm saying?
Get him.
I'm about to.
Get him.
I'm about to get him.
Get him.
I'm about to just go.
Get that motherfucker.
I'm gonna get you, bro. Your ass is grass.
You gotta
coming
get
for you,
it
bro.
out. You gotta get it
I'm
out.
coming. I gotta
air
get
that
it
shit out.
I gotta get shit out.
Like,
It's getting old. Yeah.
because like we
I
started
can't
this,
be waiting on you, Mom. Like,
Finally.
I
but you can't just start this
What
and
are we
then put music on back burn.
Nah. Yeah, it's coming. Don't stress.
So I need my music back.
It's coming.
Thank you.
It's coming.
Thank you.
Mhm. Like I promise. I promise.
Fucking
I promise.
music.
Dude. What do you want me to do? I'll put it out, man.
Take your fucking prime and fucking what
I
is
don't
it?
know. You can't drink Prime anymore.
They're
It has
not
forever
Prime.
chemicals in it.
Forever chemicals.
gonna
no, not
die.
Prime. Fucking.
You're literally gonna die if you
take
drink
your-
Prime. I'm joking.
Take your oh my god, I'm so fried right now. What is it? Take your Alpha Brain. Fucking give me my music, please. Uh-oh. What was that? Was that the sound of Alpha Brain entering the chat?
No.
Ta-da.
Alpha Brain. Alpha Brain.
It's
Alpha
here.
Brain. You
Again.
gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Why? Why is it here?
What?
I don't know. I don't know
You
why
gotta
it's
get
back.
it. It's
But you know why?
nootropics.
Why?
It's mushrooms
It's
ground
the
up in a
healthy
pill.
alternative. It's the healthy alternative.
You know what? You stay locked in at all times.
I used to sell random things off the back wall, like little energizing pills and shit, and like it really scared me, like what people would ask me for. So just go get Alpha Brain. Do
All
yourself a favor.
times.
Please, natural.
It's all natural.
Thank you.
All un-FDA
Thank you.
approved.
Watch this. Ready? It's gonna disappear. 3, 2, 1.
Use code Rogan.
Cool.
Use code Rogan. Use code Rogan.
Ready? You now have the floor for the last little bit of the podcast.
Okay, look.
Run
So
away.
there's a ghost. I
Uh-oh.
have a ghost story.
Woo!
It actually happened. This is real. Okay? This is personal. experience.
Oh man, we getting personal in this bitch.
This is no, we getting real. I gotta.
Getting
Do you
personal
have
for
a
the
tissue
first time.
box? I'm gonna get sad.
Getting personal for
I'm
the first time on
joking.
podcast.
No,
Episode 7. Here we go.
This actually is real. I am not making this up for funsies. Okay.
I believe you are, but continue. I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
It doesn't matter. Like, because this happened, I'm gonna continue. Okay. So I am young, and when I was young, I moved around a lot. Right. So I'm in a lot of different houses. And I'm not saying like this happened in every house, because it never happened in any other house other than one, right? And this one, it had a regular floor upstairs, and it had a basement, right? Basement freaky. Actually, it wasn't that scary though. Like, it was pretty calm. I liked the basement. It was chill. Okay. But when you go upstairs, it's like 3 steps up, and then it's at a little, like how some stairs have like a flat little spot where you can chill, but it's like 3 stairs up, 4 steps up, and then flat square, and then directly right turn, right, straight upstairs. So I'm going upstairs, and in the bedroom, or in the stairwell, you're met with 2 doors, right? So one door immediately, which is the guest bedroom, and then the door next to it on the same wall is my bedroom, and then the hallway would lap around next to the stairwell coming like down, right? It would just be like down the hall, and then parents' room down there, or whatever. Bathroom in between that hall, like long hair hallway following the stairs. But I'd be going up the stairs, and I would literally see it like this. He didn't have any legs, but I couldn't see his face. But he was floating. He was up now. And then he was just pointing. He was just pointing at me. And so every time I saw it, I was like, oh. And then it would just keep going. Because I would see like his arm move to point, and I would just keep turn and go to my room. Yeah, dodge, keep going, right? And so that happened a lot. A lot. It was weird. But the thing that bothered me the most was because I would see that, and I'd be like, ew, weird. And I would go to my room. And it would normally happen when, later, definitely nighttime, right? But when I was going to bed, I would go to bed. I would be, in my bed, laying down. And then in my head, I would hear this insanely angry voice be like, get up. Right? Get up. Get up. And it was, very, not happy with you. Very angry, telling you, just get up. Get up. And I could not just lay down. I couldn't go to sleep. I just heard, get up. That's it. And I was just kind of freaking my shit.
How old were you?
Between middle school, elementary going to middle. I think it was 5, 5th grade, 4th grade, 4th or 5th.
Damn. So you're not so I got
I'm not unconscious. You know what I'm saying? I'm
you're not
walking
a
around,
little kid.
I got friends.
You hit 5th grade, you hit in 6th grade, you got enough conscience to understand what the fuck's going on.
Because my sister was in high school. That's the only reason we were in the house. And my sister's 5 years older, so I was in elementary school, coming to middle. But so I'm laying in my bed, and I hear that, and so the first few nights I'm just freaking my shit, right? And so I'd get up, and then oddly I'd be like, why don't I go to the guest bedroom? Because that's where that freaky shit is. And then I would just lay down in that bedroom, and I'd be comfortable. I'd just be calm. I was good.
Homie was not happy you were in his room. Get the fuck out.
No, that was it. I could go to sleep in the guest bedroom. But also I felt I never saw somebody else in there standing over me or some shit. I'm not claiming that. But it was weird. It was a weird feeling in the room. But I felt better, and I didn't have anybody telling me to get up. Right? But every night that I tried to sleep in my bed, it was just get up, get up, get up. And it got to I would tell my parents, be like, yo, I I can't go to sleep. Somebody's telling me to get up. And they're like, what? Like,
Like,
that doesn't make any sense. Like, go to bed. Like,
go to bed. Just,
yeah. Like, someone's telling you to get up, go to bed. That doesn't make sense. But then it kept happening. And then, so they were like, you know what? We'll hit up the church. And so one of our family friends who, like, was just involved with the church also, he came to the house, anointed all of the walls with oils, like prayed in each room. Definitely did my room and then like
the guest room.
yeah, the guest room pretty well. And then my mom did it too afterwards. And then like it was straight. Like, it was straight. After that I was literally fine.
That's interesting though.
Never saw it again. But it was almost every time I would come up the stairs to go to
There's a
bed,
very angry spirit
it would just be
in the house.
like a point down
Not
at
the
me, and I would
angriest,
just be
though.
like, ooh.
Like,
Just
you had
kind of look away.
You had an annoyed spirit. You didn't have like an angry spirit per se. Cause like if it was
Yeah.
angry, like
I could not sleep. And the night that I did sleep, that's when I had my dream, which I still remember. It's like the dream within a dream, right? So because I go to bed, and in my bed I had a loft bed, so it's kind of weird because I like climb a ladder, and the motherfuckers tell me to climb down the ladder. I'm like, bitch, you guys need to do a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know, but so I'm asleep, and I think I wake up, right? But I'm in my room in this dream. So I climb down the ladder, I go to the bathroom, and I'm just like chilling on the toilet, right? And because when you go to the bathroom in dreams, normally it's like you're shitting yourself. So I'm kind of like internally like, uh-oh, what's going on?
oh no.
Like I need to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already thinking I need to wake up.
I feel like something's not right.
Right. So, but I look over to grab like toilet paper or whatever, and then there's ants crawling from the toilet paper, right? Like they're like on the roll. And then I look over on the counter next to me, and then there's bugs crawling out on the counter. And then in the shower, there's bugs crawling out on all the shower. And then like the whole bathroom is filled with bugs. And I'm in it. And I'm freaking my shit, right? And then I wake up in my bed. And I'm like, holy shit. That was the freakiest thing ever. Right? I look down at the foot of my ladder. The Saw from Jigsaw, like the movie Saw 1, 2, 3, whatever. He's looking at me at my bed. Right? He's on my ladder, and I sit up. He's on my ladder, and I look down, and his tricycle is in my room.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
because like, yeah, I sit up, I see that, and I see an
Turned into a
ant.
siren.
But no, and then I see an ant on my like bedside like frame or whatever. I see one ant, and I was like, oh, I'm in a dream. And then I wake up again, and I'm covered in sweat, dripping in sweat. So freaky. Never forget that, because I woke up in my room, felt normal. I went to the bathroom. Bathroom got covered in bugs. I woke up in my room again, but this time, a horror movie guy is on the foot of my bed, and I wake up out of that, sweating. So freaky. Not fun.
That is freaky.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
No.
all.
Since then I only had like one other nightmare. And I was in a house and it was strobe lights going on. Because I remember walking up to this house, and then I go in the house, all I can see is strobe lights, right? So it's just mass beaming. It's like Party Central, but it's black and white, just strobe bounce out. Like it's hard to see. It's hard to walk. It's weird. And then I turn around, and then there's this person, but he doesn't have skin. His skin is made of burlap sacks.
Oh.
Like he's a burlap sack person.
Oh.
And he doesn't have a mouth.
Oh.
It's like it looks like he had a button mouth, but it was torn off.
Oh.
And he had buttons his eyes.
Oh.
That's all I saw. And he was like chasing me around the house. And then I ran out the house.
Nice.
Yeah, that I remember waking up and I was like, what the heck? Like, nuh-uh, no, mm-mm, I'm not letting that in. Wait, no, what, that's not even real. What is that? Burlap sack man? What is this? No.
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 Because it was just so freaky because I could see like the individual like threads coming off his face. It was like, yeah. Dreams are weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
They're just inhuman.
Because a lot of my nightmares are not like, they're not okay to share over like podcasts. It's not like,
It's just personal.
it's just like really
It's
fucking
just
personal. Like for no reason. Like my brain will like I'm not gonna go into detail, but like the gist of those dreams is just like my brain decides that it's like, oh, you're feeling sad about something. Let me show you what feeling sad about this would actually look like. And I'm like, why are we one-upping our sadness, brain? There's no call for this.
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to
It can always
sleep.
be worse from your dreams.
Yeah, no, like my brain just hits you with like, you know how like this happened? Man, that is pretty sad.
Think about this.
But it could have happened like this, and my brain, and I just sit there. I'm just like, why? Why have we
Cursed.
performed that? Like,
Cursed visions.
like,
Yeah.
if multiple realities like type deal exist, I'm sitting there watching them happen.
Yeah.
And my brain's just like, oh, this one looks pretty fucked. Let's watch this one real quick. And I'm like,
It's whack how there's some dreams, because I feel like we dream every night, you know what I'm saying? But there's just, it's super fast.
I punched myself in my dream one time.
Really?
Yeah,
Whack.
like
But what's the difference between remembering those dreams and then
no.
not remembering the ones
The
that
reason I
happened?
remember it because I punched myself like dead like right here, because I like that me said some rank shit, and I just remember just just decking the shit out of him, but I woke up and like the left side of my face fucking hurt like when I woke up like the next morning, and I was like, huh?
Did you deck yourself? in
I was
your
like,
sleep?
I'm sitting there, I'm like, did I like punch myself in the face or something like while I was asleep like when I did that, or like what the fuck?
Yeah,
But like
that's whack.
Like,
I like the dreams where I float.
I've
You know
had
what
a
I'm
few where like
You jump and you kind of like fly around.
I've heard some loud sounds, but like my brain has made a sound like in my sleep, like in a dream at one point, and it's like the loudest
did it wake you
metallic
up?
like slam. No, it's in a nightmare. I'm like, it's just like you gotta heat like you're stuck. I'm stuck hearing it like 4 and 5 times, and then I get to wake up. But I don't know what it is. I used to get it a lot as a kid, but it was just like the loudest fucking sound ever. It was like exquisitely loud.
You were dreaming about that shit?
Yes, like something would like
Dude, there's a movie.
we'd be at like
That-
a chill like amusement park. We'd be like the amusement park or like Dollywood or like Disney World
Yeah.
or some shit, and like someplace like my brain knows,
Yeah. And then it goes to shit.
and then it's just like
Gut wrenching, awful sound.
this gut wrenching like it's sound like take the asteroid hitting like the Earth like that shit.
Dude,
It's-
there's literally I don't know if you watched it, but the movie that Obama funded. It's split up into chapters,
What?
and it's weird. Just like, it's odd. I don't know, but it's like a breakdown essentially of what could happen if the U.S. goes to shit, and it's like propaganda gets flown over, gets dropped, but like everybody doesn't know what's going on essentially. But then there's this massive noise, right? Like all these animals start acting weird, and so people start looking and like taking note. The power goes out, so people really start freaking their shit for days, and it doesn't come on. And then there's this whack ass sound, and it's awful. And then after the sound, this dude's fucking face, like his teeth start fucking falling out. And then all these
Dude,
other
I had a
problems start
dream that, like,
happening.
I was drinking from a water fountain one time, and like my teeth just started like falling out one by one.
Oh, that's horrible.
It was horrifying.
That's awful. No, like that in the movie, he's just ripping them out because they just fall out.
No, like I was just like drinking water, and like my dream, I just like, phew, and like 2 teeth fell out. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
And then like moved my like tongue around in my mouth in my dream, and like
It
more
just kept
teeth like
going.
started like popping out, and I was like, like 5 and 6 teeth fell. My brain was like, ah!
I feel like I've had a dream where I've like swiped my mouth clean of teeth. with my tongue.
You're just like a set
Yeah.
of dominoes.
Literally.
Ah.
That. That
In
was
me
a
now.
whack.
Oh
Yeah.
my. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's awful.
Anything to do with teeth or the eyes, like the mouth of the eyes, like I cannot.
Lobotomy.
Like,
I just can't imagine receiving lobotomy.
I can't imagine being like, yeah, my wife needs one.
God.
Like, what?
Yeah, no, she's getting a little too loud around the house.
She's talking back a little too much right now. I need that to stop, Doc. I got just the thing
The
for you.
lobotomy, please.
The lobotomy.
Please.
What?
Please. That's so
I
scary.
I'll say so. Yeah, people gotta have a very conflicted view of me if they don't know me. They're just gonna look at me and be like, "So you say some really fucked up things," but then they'll turn around and be like, "That's wrong. What the fuck's wrong with you?" I don't know. Go fucking. You want to evaluate me? I don't think so.
Hey man, I'm not a doctor.
You're not a doctor. I'm not either.
Hey.
And even if you are, keep the medical mumbo jumbo to yourself, Doc.
Yeah, dude, an
don't
apple a
wanna hear
day
it.
keeps the doctors away, and I ate an apple.
And I ate my apple today. What's your excuse?
So screw off.
Ugh.
Go away. Make your own diagnosis elsewhere.
That's Carter's. That's Carter's like point of view. Carter's like no doctor.
No, yeah, he hates it. It's so
And then
funny.
like 3 months into like dying, he's like,
yeah, I'm going. He's actually.
I'll go see
dying.
I'll go see the doctor. And I'm like, what the? It took you dying to
No,
go
like,
see the doctor?
Coughing up blood at 4 a.m.
Are you
Because he
serious?
cannot sleep. An hour away. He's like, yeah, I think I need to go in the morning. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll probably just go in the morning. I'll probably go tomorrow.
No, you can't. You can't.
Blood. Tomorrow.
Like, it's funny because I know it. Like,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
he's been vaping and like he's getting better. It's just not like it's just slowing the process down for
This
sure.
metallic ass.
All I'm gonna say is like it's not the vaping that's getting him right now. Like it's definitely an infection that got it. It's just he just keeps fucking.
God knows.
You know what it was?
Just keep slamming
No,
the
no,
chemicals down.
we kept saying it. Somebody's gonna get fucking tuberculosis from one of those fucking dab sessions. It was
So
Carter.
wrong. I know.
It was fucking Carter.
Yeah, because Caleb likes murdering people. Talk about, like, oh. Dude,
It's bad.
visions.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
I can't. I love you, Eli.
Twizzy.
Twizzy. Dude, we gotta go see Twiz. Yeah. Literally. I gotta go see Twiz. Because I moved around a lot. I'm not from Birmingham. From Rocket City. But, you know, I had to save a little ratchet cat from the streets of Birmingham. Give it to the old besties in the Rocket City.
Had to give him.
Yeah, no, like for real. Yeah.
Damn. God. Damn it! I hate it, man. I stuttered. I had to just. Yeah. That was the last time. That's the last time you hear me stutter. It's not, but
That's what's gonna happen one day. You're literally gonna shoot me on this podcast and upload it.
I'm done. Just. No, the last moment is just make the sound of the gun going off as I click stop recording and it uploads. I have it set to auto upload.
Set to premiere instantly.
It stops recording like 2 seconds afterwards and just see and it just.
Now Campbell's you gotta edit, bro.
Nah,
He's
just
gotta
send-
put the Rogan ad.
No,
bro.
I just
What
sent
are
it.
you talking
No, I
about?
just sent it straight through. I just
You
sent
don't
it
even name it.
Not even just like
Just stream it.
no the final podcast.
That's what you do. You don't record it. You stream it. Just stream it. Just
Hey,
have
man,
it up
I
afterwards.
think we should stream this episode.
Nah, I'm not. I'm never gonna stream with you. Actually, no, that would be fun. We could play some games.
We need to
an
no,
off
we
day,
do
we
no,
should-
like,
we
like we
should
need
do
to
like a-
stream or some shit.
We
Like
could do that. We'll set it up. Clicking your heels, princess.
no, just a couple heel clicks for good luck.
A couple? How do you refer to as couple? Two?
Yeah, a few.
Clearly.
I can swing one of these up and hit you.
Hey, this has been number 7.
This has
That's crazy.
I will say this has been number 7. It's been a nice chill like
Number 7.
re-intro
Burger
back to
King foot.
It's still there.
It's not. No. Go away. I love you guys. Let's
I
get
love
outta
you
here.
guys. It's
All right.
this has been
For
beautiful
real.
episode number 7. And if he doesn't shut the fuck up about certain things, I'm gonna bust a certain something out from the wall.
Foot lettuce.
You better
last
press
thing you
stop
want on
recording by the time I get back
Stop
with
your
it.
recording burgers. Someone else's.
I'm going to
Fun
get it.
guys. No, I'm out.
I'm
I
going
love
to
you
get it.
guys.
You better stop recording. I love
I'm
y'all.
out. I love you guys. We're gone. Bye.